So I just saw an article on Google about plants and their consciousness, and it made me think of the videos we've seen over the years of people going up to like a tree saying, reach out and touch me with your branch, and the tree reaches out and everybody's like, oh no, that's fake, they're using string and this and that. But I don't believe that. I think that the plants really are conscious, and they really do feel and understand and communicate in their own way, and there's lots of evidence of that that's now coming out. And even those experiments that have been around for years that they do, like in the junior high, to teach children about empathy and how your words impact living things, and they put like two identical plants in the hallway, and they say, okay, all you guys, this plant over here, you got to be mean to it, say mean things to it, don't be nice to it at all. And this other plant, you got to give it lots of praise and love and admiration, and see what happens. And every single time, the plant that gets the positivity is the one that thrives, and the plant that gets the negativity is the one that withers and dies. People have done this with cooked rice. They've done it with so many different things, testing the effect of intention and words on living things or organisms. And it's really amazing to me. But I just saw this article in Google that sort of backs it up. They're making new discoveries. It says groundbreaking botanical research is challenging the long-held belief in human exceptionalism, suggesting that plants possess form of spatial awareness, intentionality, and consciousness. For centuries, humans have regarded plants as passive organisms, but pioneering studies are rewriting this view. According to plant neurobiologist Dr. Stefano Mancuso, plants display sophisticated behaviors that parallel those of conscious animals. In laboratory experiments, plants react to anesthesia in ways strikingly similar to humans and animals. For instance, the Venus flytrap becomes completely unresponsive when anesthetized. Time-lapse studies further reveal remarkable intelligence in common bean plants, which demonstrate clear spatial awareness by precisely aiming shoots toward supports and even adjusting their growth strategy when they detect another plant has already claimed a support. These findings indicate that consciousness may not be limited to organisms with brains, but could be a more flexible property emerging in diverse life forms. As trees migrate northward in response to climate change, mirroring animal migration, researchers argue that our understanding of mind must expand beyond traditional boundaries. With over 3 trillion trees on Earth, acknowledging plant consciousness could transform our ethical frameworks, agricultural practices, and relationship with nature, shifting from viewing plants as mere resources to recognizing them as active, aware participants in our shared ecosystem. That's really interesting. I've actually heard that trees will purposely avoid growing their branches into the space of another tree. So like if you go through the forest, you'll see that the trees aren't just like banging into each other. They each have their own personal space, and they try not to like grow into the branches of another tree, so that they each have their own little room to breathe. So I just thought that was interesting. And there's a lot more I could say about that I've heard over the years about trees and plants and their consciousness and their intelligence, and that would take too long. But anyways, I just thought that was cool.